Forgot she couldn't care less, fastidious and precise. She's a killer queen, gunfighter gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind.
I feel like it's so easy as an entrepreneur to just kind of stay in your own environment where you're comfortable, if that's home, if that's working, where you get deep work done. I know so many entrepreneurs that just kind of like stay still and stay put. They're super successful, but they don't really go anywhere. Maybe they'll do a vacation with their family or something, but I feel like the reason why we build these businesses is so we can have new experiences, so we can travel. And so I decided that we were gonna come out to France. We came out to Paris yesterday, me and my wife, and we're like, let's just explore something new. For her, she's never been to Europe. I've been a few times. And I knew that with my business, I can still run it from here, which is the best part. And even it gives me like extra time because Europe is 9 hours ahead of California. And so the whole morning, no one's bothering me because it's like middle of the night for everyone in California. So it actually gives me a lot of time to just focus on my business and focus on the things without really having distractions. That's really important. It's one of the reasons why I wake up early when I'm in California, because then no one bothers me. And what I've actually been working on since last night and this morning is I've been working on really using AI because I'm still learning it like everyone else. I'm really using AI to actually build software. So I want to build like apps and software that can take over pretty much like my entire business and make it like it's all automated and systematize everything. I haven't figured out how to do it yet. I know that there's like Claude Code and all this stuff, but my sister's boyfriend, Parker, is super smart when it comes to like AI and a bunch of different things. And I had dinner with him last night. Maybe we could put a clip, but I had dinner with him last night and we were just chatting about different things with AI. And then I immediately took everything that he said and I started doing stuff last night. And I'm gonna keep you guys updated because I wanna share with you how I create the software. I'm not there yet, but I am working on it. He gave me a bunch of different information in terms of prompts to use, and I'll tell you which ones do work. So I'll get into that later, but I'm really excited because I just have all these hours in the morning that I can focus on building stuff rather than getting distracted, even though now I still get those phone calls from clients maybe at like 6, 7, 8 p.m. But it's fine, we're in a new place, we're gonna go shopping, we're gonna have fun. Let's do it, all right? All right guys, ready? Sorry, I know I had to just take a little video, but it'd be fun.
Are you, bro? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Une violente envie de descente lorsque t'embrasses s'égare. Je ne ferai point l'enfant, tout cela ne m'atteint pas. Des rumeurs adolescentes disent que
I like the blue. I don't have. What size is it?
I like it.
48.
I think if it fit you, it will look really nice.
Yeah, it's just shoot quick.
You can ask if she has 50 instead.
I like the style.
quand tu ne m'appartiens pas.
Hi! No. Hi!
Welcome to my life, Jade.
What's up?
Hi.
What's up, man, bro? How are you?
Good to see you.
How's it going? Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
This is
you?
my friend Edward.
Hi, nice to meet you,
Parker.
Parker.
Nice to meet you. Are you French or like what are you?
No, I'm from Texas.
From Texas.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Parker's the Texan.
What
are you
the
doing here?
hell?
Following Jade around, you know?
Like you, but how did you get here in the first place?
I moved here because she lives here.
Yeah.
How did you guys know each other then?
I met her in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Oh, in LA, okay.
Yeah. I work in finance, so I work with a bunch of different people, different
Okay.
backgrounds. Nothing specific.
What in finance?
Equity investments.
You said what is it? It's what?
Equity is long short hedge fund.
Okay.
When it first started, it was just me and him. Now it's up to 4.
And what do you do? Like, what's your role in that?
Investor relations. The first year we were just trying to get off the
Okay,
ground.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And now I finally settled down, but for the last like 3 years, I was just going everywhere trying to get investors.
And then now we're gonna start pitching to clients to sell it.
That's awesome.
Hopefully
How's it
by
looking?
like September or something.
That's awesome. Sick.
You'll know if it happens. I'm gonna set something up.
Totally. That's sick.
Ah d'accord, bah c'est juste la dernière fois que j'étais allé c'était un peu calme dans cet endroit-là, donc je préférais peut-être plutôt côté restaurant. There's a restaurant.
I have to kind of have it reset in a way. Like it goes, it creates the ideas, but then it like goes back, and then every time I write it, it creates a new idea. So I have to figure out the best way to do that. One thing is like the planning. The planning's the most important. I feel like if you don't plan it properly, then you're fucked.
Especially if you're not technical.
Exactly. Okay, so I just finished dinner with everyone, including my sister and her boyfriend Parker. And one of the reasons that I actually came to Paris was to really get to know my sister's boyfriend Parker a little bit more. He's super entrepreneurial, he's really smart, he stays under the radar, like he's not really big on social media or anything like that. And I've been trying to pick his brain over the past few months of like how to really use AI in a business, because he talks about AI all the time and he's built a lot of software with AI, but he's not a super technical person. He's very smart, but he's not very technical. And I'm the same way. Like I would consider myself smart and entrepreneurial, but I'm not really technical. I know what I want to build, I just don't know how to do it. And so what he did is during our conversation at dinner, I was like, okay, how do I really do this? I want to automate my entire business, but I need to know like, where do I start? Because everyone talks about Claude Code and Codex, which is ChatGPT's version, but it seems so complicated. And he's like, no. All you do, and this seemed to make so much sense when he explained it, all you do is you just talk to Claude, just like you normally do, or ChatGPT, and you say, hey, I want to build a piece of software or an application for my business, and I am not technical at all. Pretend like I am the not technical CEO, and you, as in the AI, is the very technical CTO, the Chief Technology Officer. And I want you to come up with everything, but I want to tell you what I want to build. And so he explained it to me this way, and it made sense. But what I really wanted, because someone can explain a lot to you, but until you really sit down with them and implement it, none of it actually fully makes sense. And I had to see it. And so I said to him, I said, Parker, when we were at dinner, I said, is there any way after this dinner we could go meet and we could just sit for a few hours and you could literally show me how this works? And he's like, dude, of course. And so I'm about to go downstairs, I'm gonna meet him, and we're literally gonna sit on the computer for hopefully a few hours, maybe until 3, 4 a.m., and just work on building the software for my business, and he's gonna do it with me. So that's exactly what I'm gonna go do, but I just wanna explain it because it seems so sick, but this is something brand new for me, so I'm excited to see like how this goes.
Okay, so it's working now here. But basically, you have this project. If you had another project, it would show also as a folder level.
Okay.
But then within this one,
You can create a new.
you can make new chats.
I see.
So if you want to be working on like simultaneous,
I see.
like this one's reading. Well, right now we're just reading, right? But if you're building like a bunch of
because
features,
it's not doing stuff, it's planning right now.
yeah, maybe it takes like 2-3 minutes to run. You could have
Okay.
like 3 running at the same time. But setting up what it can now, but you're still gonna have to make a Supabase account.
I have one, which is good.
Okay, you do? So all this is doing is so right now,
Yep.
your file only exists on your computer.
Yep.
So say we build it over like the next 5 hours and it's like super good.
Yeah.
If this folder gets deleted, it's gone.
Right.
Because it just lives on your computer.
Of course, yeah. Understood.
Or if you're changing and you want to make upgrades,
Yeah.
but then it goes rogue and it messes something up, you have no like checkpoints.
Got it.
So whenever you go, you have a good version you like, you can deploy it to Git.
Makes sense.
It's like a checkpoint forever.
Yep. So you can
Then
always
you can-
download it.
Yeah. So then you can code change. Oh, it fucked something up. You just return to
back.
your checkpoint.
Got it.
If not, your only copy is
That
this
makes
one,
sense.
no history.
Totally. So once it's done, I just click implement and we're good to go.
Good to go.
Okay. Sick, bro. Let's go.
Where are we going today?
We're going to the south of France. I'm excited. Paris was great, but I'm excited for something new. And it's been really cold here.
Yeah.
And the south is supposed to be warm. We'll see. Let's see. It is 47 degrees here, and there is 56. But hopefully it'll warm up. It says maybe 70, 75, so I'm really excited. I need something new. We're gonna take a train ride. It's gonna be fun.
Wait, it says we're gonna get there when?
It says we're gonna get there at 8:13 and our train leaves at 8:22, which is like very close. Stressing.
That's gonna be rough.
Shoot.
Pardon?
C'est là mon collègue, il est là le titulaire d'abord.
C'est
Moi je serai devant, c'est pour ça. Faut juste reprendre votre
votre quoi?
billet s'il vous plaît.
Ah, encore.
Vous êtes combien, 4?
Oui.
Allez. Allez, c'est bon messieurs, dames. Bon voyage. Merci.
You know which part?
Yeah. Cool. Of course. Wow. First class next time.
It doesn't exist on this train.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Damn. Then a different train.
It's slower.
It's worth it. Yeah, we're only 8 minutes away, so we'll be there super soon. Okay, awesome. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye. Welcome to our Airbnb. It's actually really pretty. It's a family friends here in Nice, and I'm trying to figure out how to open these blinds, but oh, there we go. Look how modern it is.
Oh yeah.
So nice. Super pretty. What a great spot.
So sick.
Maybe this is where I'll be coding. So right now I keep saying all this coding stuff, but I haven't really given you a lot of context. I'm basically trying to create different softwares and applications for my business using AI, and I see all these people that are building softwares, but I'm not sure how to do it. And I always thought using like Claude Code or ChatGPT's Codex required knowing a lot of code, but it actually doesn't. It just requires you to know a couple foundational skills, and then when you know those, you can basically just tell it to do all the things, just like you're talking to it like a chat. And so I spent the entire train ride that we were just on, and I've been spending a bunch of time since working and talking with Parker the other night, but I've just been really exploring these different ways of creating software and understanding the foundation, but it's going really good so far. So I'm gonna just continue to learn it, and I can't imagine how much more I'm gonna learn as I really keep going. I've only been doing it for what, 48 hours now? I can't imagine what's gonna happen in the next week. And I'm gonna do it a lot while I'm here. I'm just gonna continue to code. So this will be my little coding spot. Maybe you'll see me here in a little bit.
À toi et je pense qu'une part de vrai se cache. Dis-moi si je dois partir ou pas. Dis-moi. Dis-moi si tu aimes ça ou non. Car je suis fou de toi ou non. Quand tu ne m'appartiens pas.
Yo guys.
Yo.
What's up, man?
What up, dude? I have a question. Can I pick your brain for 1 second?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my question. By the way, I coded the whole time on the train. I took 20 minutes to sleep at the end, okay? So my question is, the biggest thing that I'm kind of like, because of how you trained me to use the chat as a way to really build the instructions and then the code to implement. But now I'm in a place where I have the project and the chat is obviously, I'm away from the chat because I've already created all the instructions.
Yeah.
But now I want to build like beyond those instructions, right? Like I want to build new things into the instructions. So what would you do?
So I would say if it's just minor things, like changing the way the UI looks or simple
Of course,
stuff,
code for sure.
you just freestyle it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do something that's like
Major.
you're making a matching algorithm, you're doing something that like that, then I would just add in the same chat or just upload the original documents and say, hey, I want to build phase 2 to this now. Here's what phase 2 is. Then create the exact same docs for phase 2, drop them in the instructions named like phase 2 docs, and say read phase 2 instructions and make a plan to implement them.
Awesome. Well, dude, thank you so much. This answered a ton of my questions, and this will get me enough for the next like 10 hours, and then I'm gonna call you again.
Nice. Let me know in 10 hours.
All right, bro. You're the man. I appreciate you. Guys have fun, okay?
All right, bye.
Thanks. Peace. Damn.
Damn, fire.
Damn. That's a lot to think about.
Yeah.
So good.
you doing there?
Coding. Coding. I'm so locked in, bro. I just keep coding. I'm like, I think every minute that I have available to be on my computer, I'm just like writing stuff to try to build systems for the business. So much. I think I'm gonna make a video that's while I'm in the plane of like coding the entire business, like automating the entire business in like 10 hours. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna complete it all. It should take probably way more than that, but I'm just gonna figure it out.
Une violente envie de descente lorsque ton bras s'égare. Mais je ne ferai point l'enfant, tout cela ne m'atteint pas. Des rumeurs adolescentes disent que je ne suis pas un homme, ma femme et rien d'autre qu'un homme à toi. Dis-moi si je dois partir ou pas. Dis-moi. Dis-moi si tu aimes ça ou non. Car je suis fou de toi, Una, quand tu ne m'appartiens pas.
Yo, you know what I really need right now? I need my computer, because imagine I was like on top of this ledge and I was like building a software.
Vibe code maxing?
Vibe coding. There's like, now I'm starting to have like this software first mentality where anywhere I am, I'm like, wait, that could be an app. Like that would cool to be an app. And then I could like build it. Because honestly, it's actually way easier than you think. You can literally just tell it what you want. It'll build it. It'll even do the design work and everything. But man, like sometimes I'm doing something and I'm like, it'd be so sick to have an app for that. And I'm like, wait, I can actually build that using AI.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I'm thinking about all these things in my business. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking ChatGPT or Claude and I tell it everything about my business and tell me all the things that you can build softwares and systems on. And then all of a sudden it tells me all the things. And then I just do first one, second one, third one, fourth one. I'm just going to keep going. But I'm really going to do it on the airplane. It's going to be crazy. I'm gonna literally automate my entire business on the airplane back home. So make sure you watch the next video if you haven't yet. Every guy has an option. You can either like cars, you can like watches, or you can like yachts. Or you could just like all of them. I like them all. I can't afford them all. But one day, we're gonna get that. And like all of you guys, like everyone, we're just gonna be on that together. Like how sick would it be if we could just have like, not like a drinking party when people call it a party, but like a mastermind event in the south of France on a $100 million yacht. How sick would that be? That's what we can do, that's what we can build. And I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be so cool. So sick. Ever since talking to Parker the other day, I have like not been able to sleep. I just woke up and my brain was just moving. Like I was thinking of so many different things that I can do with this whole AI thing. It's like when you're learning a new skill, you get so excited about what you can do with it. And this is like, I've never been this excited, I feel like. Look, it is 3:26 a.m. if you can see that. And I'm like, I don't know, I can't sleep, that's for sure. And I'm also jet lagged. So I'm probably just gonna work for the next 5-6 hours on building a software. And there's two things I'm thinking about.
as I'm dreaming and thinking of the things that I can do, I can either build things that are kind of like the nice to have piece of software, and then there's the things that are like the need to have to be able to free my time in the business. And I'm starting to accidentally go into the nice to have. So I'm like wanting to build kind of like a Calendly replacement for my own business that allows my clients to book time on my calendar. And I'm like, wait, I don't really need that. It's not a need to have to be able to free my time. And so I'm trying to get away from that, but I'm also building things because it's really fun and I'm learning at the same time. So I'm building that, but then I'm also wanting to build a CRM and a portal for my clients and all of that stuff. But honestly, the best way to know what you should and shouldn't be doing when it comes to freeing your time and your ultimate goal is just ask ChatGPT or ask Claude, hey, this is my business. My ultimate goal is to free my time and to build the business without me. What are my priorities? And you can just plan with it. So that's what I'm doing. So I'll be here probably for a while. I've been here for the last, I think 5 hours. I'm super tired, but I got a ton done. You can hear the bell. It is 9 a.m., right about 9 a.m., something like that. And if you can see that, but basically I got a ton of stuff done. I built an entire kind of I ended up doing the whole Calendly thing for my business. So I created basically like a calendar scheduling thing for my clients to be able to book filming sessions with our team, but I did them with allowances. So they have like a certain amount of sessions they can book per calendar month. Every client has their own. It automatically charges them additional money if they book more. I built all that out. And then I also built all the settings for it. So I have an entire user interface to be able to show oh, what blackout dates do I want to add, or what calendar is it going to schedule to. I created all of that. And I started building a CRM, which would manage all of the clients. That's where I'm at right now. So 5 hours later, I created quite a bit of stuff, but still have a long way to go. I'm just tired. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm probably gonna end up getting 2-3 hours of sleep. But I did get a lot done. Sorry, I can't even think right now. I'm just so tired. You know, being in these little French towns are so cute and quaint and super fun. I still miss Brazil, I'm gonna be honest, but it's fun to experience new parts of life. Like I always say, don't just stay inside, do new things. And it's cool when you get to run a business where you get to do it from anywhere, especially right now where we're building code and we're able to build software from anywhere. But look, we're in France in a very remote, small little town, eating a crepe with ham and cheese. Couldn't get more French. It's all about experiencing life, you know?
Ahsoka again.
Ahsoka?
What you couldn't have yesterday, basically.
Because you had to hop on your Zoom call.
Because I had to hop on a Zoom call with a client yesterday. That's one thing about here. I had a 10 a.m. Zoom call with a client, and it was 7 p.m. here. So yes, I get the whole morning and it's free because everyone's sleeping at home. But also in the evenings, I'm getting the calls, I'm getting the texts, I'm getting the Slack messages. That's why I'm building automations and systems, so I don't have to be talking to clients as much and they're able to do things themselves.
You're gonna have an AI guy for you on the calls next time?
Yeah, I'm gonna have AI everything.
It's like a hunter.
This is just the beginning. I can't wait to watch this video back when I finally know AI way more and I look back and I'm like, wow, that's when I first started. Thanks to Parker.
So you can try the picante.
It's fine, don't worry.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm good. Look at this. Ready?
Mhm.
You see that?
Mhm.
Damn.
Where are we?
Where are we, Edward? Antibes?
It's the Cap d'Antibes.
Cap d'Antibes. The south of France in Antibes. It's so beautiful here, but it's our last day. We leave tomorrow at 6 a.m. Tomorrow's my coding day. I need to make sure I get a lot of sleep tonight. Had to get outside and get some steps in. So we're taking like a little walk right now, like hike, trail situation, but having a really beautiful sandwich on the way. Look at this thing. Dude, I can't even open it. I'm like, I don't know about any of you guys, but I'm very specific about like when I have grease on my hands. Like if I eat something, I have to wash my hands after. Like I'll go into a place and make sure they have a bathroom and a sink with soap. It's like very strange. And so when I'm on a hike and I know there's nowhere to wash my hands except for the ocean, but there's no soap, it's hard. I have to make sure that I have a lot of napkins. That's just how I am. You're like that too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Especially when we have camera gear.
I'm diving deeper, deeper for you. Down to the bottom, 2,000 emerald pools. Down to the bottom, 2,000 emerald pools. Underwater, time is standing still. You're the treasure. Dive down deeper still. All I need is you. You're all I need to breathe. All I need is you.
Yes, please. Just orange juice, please. Merci. Okay, so that was an amazing trip. We were in France for, I think, 10 days. We did Paris for a few days, saw my sister, saw her boyfriend, really talked to me about AI and all that stuff. And that was a huge new thing for me because I didn't even know I was necessarily going to do that. And then we talked about AI. I started building software. And then we went to the south of France and we were with my friend Edward, who I went to high school with. And we were just like going around doing a bunch of stuff. And yes, I didn't end up getting a lot of sleep because I was like jet lagged, and at the same time I was coding and doing all this other stuff. But it was just overall a great trip. Totally worth it in every way. I can't wait till the next one. The best thing is being able to travel and work at the same time, especially when you're able to, now I'm building these softwares so I can like be a CEO and I can be on my computer doing stuff without having to like have distractions and people bothering me. And if I can build automations, it's just gonna make everything better. So I challenge myself to, on this flight, on my way home, which is about to start, it's like 12 hours, to literally automate as much of my business as I possibly can, at least the things that are going to free up my time. And I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna create an entire video about it. So definitely check that out. That'll be the next video. But it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm very tired. I literally got 30 minutes of sleep last night because our flight this morning was at 6 a.m. We had to be there at 4 a.m. So I didn't get a lot. Merci. And now I'm gonna code. I'll see you in the next video. I need to take my Invisalign out.